Welcome to our deep dive into fleet safety for plumbing and HVAC operations. The cost of a single van crash can wipe out a week's profit thanks to repair bills, insurance hikes, and lost productivity. Why is safety policy enforcement so central to profitability in these trades?
Because every mile a van travels exposes the company not just to physical risk, but to reputational and financial risk as well. For example, a 2024 AFSA report found that fleets with lax safety protocols faced 22% higher claim costs and saw insurance premiums rise by almost 18% annually.
That's a staggering impact. Beyond avoiding losses, how does a strong safety program actually enhance a fleet's day-to-day efficiency?
A written, enforced policy transforms common sense into actionable standards. This means less ambiguity for drivers, fewer delays from preventable breakdowns, and more predictable schedules. It also signals to clients and insurers that you're serious about risk management, which can open doors to preferred contracts.
Let's start with journey management. Early morning breakdowns can derail an entire day's schedule. Can you walk us through what an effective pre-trip routine looks like specifically for plumbing and HVAC vans?
Absolutely. Each day should begin with a systematic check: tires, fluids, lights, glass, mirrors, backup cameras, and horns. For plumbers, verifying that ladder and pipe racks are secure, end caps are intact, and heavy equipment like water heaters and drain machines are strapped down is critical. HVAC techs must ensure cylinders are upright, capped, and secure, no exceptions.
It's easy to see how these checks prevent chaos, but some might view them as time-consuming. What's the business case for making these routines non-negotiable?
According to a 2023 NHTSA study, fleets with mandatory pre-trips reported 35% fewer on-road incidents tied to mechanical failure. 5 minutes every morning can prevent hours of lost revenue and costly towing. Plus, with solutions like Alliance's maintenance repair management, drivers have clear procedures and immediate support if issues are found, limiting downtime and keeping schedules intact.
Shifting focus. Distracted driving is a silent threat on routine neighborhood routes. Given the temptation to use phones or eat on the go, how do you ensure zero gray area around these behaviors?
The key is absolute clarity. Phones must be off and stowed while moving, not just hands-free. GPS should only be programmed while parked. Consequences for violations need to be documented and consistently enforced, including termination if a preventable crash occurs. Monthly safety refreshers using real incident data help reinforce these policies.
Seatbelts are another foundational habit. How do you drive compliance when crews are in and out all day, sometimes in their own vehicles for company business?
Supervisors play a pivotal role, conducting quick belt checks before dispatch. For context, the CDC found that proper seatbelt use cuts serious injury risk by 45%. Fleet management platforms can also track seatbelt use and provide real-time feedback, turning policy into everyday practice.
Emergencies don't excuse impaired driving, especially around hazardous tools and materials. What elements make an effective drug and alcohol policy for trade fleets?
A best-in-class policy covers more than just illegal substances. It prohibits alcohol and impairing medications during duty hours, mandates supervisor notification for any alertness-altering prescriptions, and bans possession in company vehicles. Testing should occur at hire, post-incident, and randomly, aligned with legal counsel guidance.
Consistent enforcement seems challenging, especially with fast-moving jobs. How can companies ensure these standards are actually met across busy teams?
Fractional fleet management is a game-changer here. By providing scheduled reviews, policy training, and incident follow-ups, it bakes safety into the operating rhythm. This consistency closes compliance gaps that often appear when oversight is ad hoc or leadership is stretched thin.
All these policies sound great on paper, but how do you turn them into real-world habits, especially in fleets of 3 to 75 vans?
It starts with onboarding and ride-alongs in week 1, modeling safe behaviors like ladder rack checks and safe loading. Monthly safety huddles, just 10-15 minutes, keep topics fresh. Think winter driving, school zones, or cylinder handling. Telematics, such as dash cams, add data-driven coaching, not just anecdotes.
Fast, transparent repairs are also crucial after incidents. How does technology streamline this process and keep crews productive?
Alliance's maintenance repair management centralizes everything: work orders, approvals, recall tracking, and rentals. This means repairs are handled swiftly, downtime shrinks, and crews stay focused on safe work, not patchwork solutions. Ultimately, integrating these tools and habits makes safety not just a rule, but a profit-positive part of the business.